Okay, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MJNA. We will take a look at the weekly time frame. What better time than a Friday to do a weekly real quick? If you're not sure what a weekly time frame means, instead of each one of these bars or candlesticks as they are representing 60 minutes worth of action or 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 1 week. So this candlestick right here literally has 5 days of price action and volume included in it. So that's all that means. It's definitely for the overall chart perspective. So we'll keep that in mind as we go through it. We're looking at a very broad, very overall sense of the chart. So with that being said, it's been pretty back and forth the past few weeks. Last week actually gave us a nice little spinning top candle, and then this week followed up by a green day. So maybe this did signal the end of this consolidation. This past week certainly helped confirm that. Still work to be done, but nice to see a green candle follow up after you have such a spinning top like that. As you can see, it came down there and tested the 10-week simple moving average, which is that blue line. So nice to see that was able to hold as support. So let's talk about some supports and what are some of these ideal levels that you'd like to see hold. So the first one is going to basically be the low of this week, and then where last week actually closed. So you can see last week closed at 0.274, and this week's low was at 0.275. So there definitely seems to be an area of resistance right around the 0.275 area. I am going to leave that a skinny green line though, because while it is a support level, yes, by no means is it a must-hold level of support. The next level of support is just really simply going to be where the price finally bottomed out during the previous week. So not this past week that just finished up, but this week here, and that was down here at 18.5 cents. So that'll be another support. We'll make that line a little thicker because it does hold a little more significance. But at the end of the day, any way you want to cut it, slice it, this yellow line here, which is the 200-week simple moving average. So that's taken a lot of days and a lot of weeks into consideration. The 200-week is down here at 13 cents, and that's going to be really what I'll call the must-hold level. Give it probably another couple months and we'll be seeing the golden cross here occurring. But really the price needs to hold above there, and I know nobody wants to see it drop from 30 cents all the way down to there, but keep in mind, let's say it does drop down there, finds a bottom here before heading back up. Well, when we go to draw our trusty bottoms here, you can see this low would obviously be higher than this low, and these two lows are obviously higher than these lows. So then when we go to draw our uptrend line, we are still able to draw, or I should say, then when we go to draw our trend line, we are able to draw an uptrend line. And uptrends is what the name of the game is and what everything's about. So while nobody would like to see it down there, 13 cents is definitely the must-hold support and the level where the price could theoretically drop down there and the chart would still remain bullish. In terms of resistance levels, what's really sticking out to me right now is right here. You can see a previous high at 14 right there, and then this past week went up, or excuse me, not 14, 35 cents, excuse me, and then this week hit off 35. So you can see right here, that's where that level's coming from. So 35 cents definitely is a resistance. And then after that, really nothing until 40, and then you're not looking at anything until up here at 50 again. So it's a nice potential if this continued green move moves into next week and the following week. So definitely one where the overall chart still totally bullish. It's been pretty crazy, but in the grand scheme of things, which the weekly chart does show us, things are still in the bull's favor. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and making an investment into your education, I'd encourage you to check out our video course down there, over at 8.5 hours of education and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to check it out and give it a try. One more time, this is MJNA. Thanks for listening.